So you're doing it. You're feeling the feeling. You're living in the end for that specific amount. You're taking the aligned actions, and maybe you're even seeing signs of movement. But then something subtle happens. A voice whispers, "This is too good to be true." Or you get a wave of anxiety right before a payment comes through. Or you somehow find a way to sabotage a new opportunity. If this is happening, listen to me carefully. You are not failing. You are encountering your subconscious money story. This is the invisible script running in the background of your mind that dictates your entire financial reality. And today, we are not just rewriting that script, we are doing a full system deletion. This is, without a doubt, one of the most profound and important practices we will ever do together. Your money story isn't a conscious belief you chose. Think of it as the operating system, your subconscious mind installed in childhood. It was formed before you had the ability to critically analyze information, before the age of 7 or 8. It was built from fragments, what you overheard. Money doesn't grow on trees. What you witnessed, a parent's worried expression at the bank. The emotional charge in the home when bills arrived. The unspoken rules about who deserves wealth. These moments weren't just passing comments to your young mind. They were data points that your brain used to form conclusions about safety, survival, and your place in the world. Conclusions like resources are scarce, it's not safe to have money, or I must struggle to be worthy. And here is the crucial part. Your conscious mind can affirm all the new beliefs it wants. But if your subconscious is still running the old program of lack, fear, or unworthiness, it will always win. It's like having a foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. Well, today, we're releasing the brake for good. We're going to journey into the past, not to dwell there, but to retrieve your power and free the younger you who first wrote the story. This is a gentle but profound process. Get into a comfortable position and have your journal ready. Step 1. Identify. Locating the root. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to ask your subconscious mind, what is the earliest memory I have where I felt that money was a problem, scary, or the cause of conflict? Don't force it. Just create space and see what surfaces. It might be a big event or something seemingly small. A denied request for a toy, seeing a bill on the table, a specific comment from a relative. Notice the details. How old were you? Where were you? Who was there? Now, feel into the conclusion that young child made in that moment to make sense of their world. What was the vow or the story? I'll never have enough. I have to be the rescuer. It's not safe to want more. Gently open your eyes. Here's your journal prompt. My earliest money story formed around the age of. The memory is. In that moment, the conclusion I made was. And the emotion tied to it is. Step 2. Communicate and retrieve the inner child dialogue. Okay? Close your eyes again. We're going back to that memory, but this time you are not going back as that child. You are going back as your present day empowered, resourceful self. You are the wise, loving adult that child needed. Visualize the scene. See your younger self there. Notice their body language. Do they look scared, sad, confused? Now walk into the scene. What do? Do you kneel down to their level? Do you give them a hug? Do you simply sit with them? What does that child need to hear from you right now? Speak to them from your heart. You might say, I see you. I hear you. You are not alone in this. It's not your job to carry this worry. I am here now, and I've got us. We are safe. What happened was not about your worth. You are inherently worthy of ease, joy, and abundance exactly as you are. Now, imagine taking the child's hand. Feel their hand in yours and gently, lovingly bring them forward with you, out of that old memory and into the safety and power of your present moment. Your journal prompt? What my younger self needed to hear was, my promise to them now is, and lastly, step 3, release and rewrite. Now we make the internal shift external. This is a physical act that signals completion to your subconscious. On a separate piece of paper, write down the old limiting money story in a clear, concise sentence. For example, my story is that money is a constant struggle and I will always be left wanting. Now you have 2 powerful options. Choose which one feels right for you, but please do both of them in safety. So the first one is the ceremonial burn. Safely burn the paper in a sink or fireplace. As it burns, say aloud with conviction, I release this story. I thank you for the protection you once offered, but you no longer serve me. My past does not define my future. I am free. The next one is the water release. Tear the paper into tiny pieces and find a stream, or it can be a lake, something that has moving water, and let it wash down. Release it, saying, I release this energy from my being. I am cleared, cleansed, and free. I return to my natural state of flow. Immediately after the release, take your journal. On a fresh, clean paper, write your new true story. Write it in the present tense, as if it's already your reality. My truth is that money flows to me easily and I am worthy of receiving it. I live in a universe of abundant supply. Place your hand over your heart and read your new story aloud 3 times, feeling the truth of it resonate with your body. What you have just done is not a simple visualization. You have performed a soul-level retrieval. You have gone back in time and given your younger self the key to their cage. This isn't a one-and-done practice. You may have layers to uncover, but this protocol severs the root. When the old story tries to whisper again, you can now say with compassion and power, I know you, I've met you, I've felt your pain, and I've released you. You have no power here anymore. Your mission this week is to be gentle with yourself. This is deep work. Carry this question with you. How does the version of me who never learned that old story move through the world today? And let that question guide your actions and choices. In our next episode, we'll integrate this profound clearing with the final piece, the art of letting go and receiving, where we'll master the vibration of trust and allow the universe to deliver in unexpected ways. To solidify this release and support our community, I invite you to declare your freedom in the comments. You can share your new true money story or simply write released and free. Let's be witnesses to each other's liberation. I will be reading every single one. Thank you. You have just done the bravest work a creator can do. You have not just changed your mind, you have reclaimed a lost piece of your soul's truth. Walk in that freedom.